One of Spokane's most fun and unique races returns this weekend for its third year. Oh my gosh.
Super exciting. The Boulevard Race is happening on Saturday, right?
On Sunday.
On Sunday.
Sunday.
I knew that.
Yep.
But we've got John Neal here with us to correct me, of course. He is the race director. So
Good morning.
Well, good
What's
morning,
going
and thank you so
on?
much for having me here. Yep. And
Always a
so it's
pleasure.
great to be here, and we're coming up screaming fast into race day on Sunday, and the numbers just keep coming, and people are excited.
So this is
you go.
This is a fairly new race for our area. So for people
Yeah.
who haven't joined, what can they expect? Why should they sign up?
Yep. So it's what we're billing it as is the most fun that you will ever have over 4 miles.
Amazing.
And the reason why is it's a run. It's a walk. It's for all levels, and it raises dollars for Community Cancer Fund, which is a local charity that helps local cancer patients. But along the course, it has cheer zone after cheer zone after cheer zone, and this is our 3rd year. And along the way, these traditions just accidentally form that make it so much fun. And so this year we'll have 14 DJs along the course.
That's why you guys call it a party on the pavement.
Yeah, exactly. So you're either running or walking or dancing or grooving. You know,
I love
so
that.
there's something for everyone. We've got scream tunnels, we've got bands, we've got drum lines, we got cowbell orchestra, and then as a Washington State University Cougar, the Cougars will be out there handing out Cougar Gold cheese as one of our aid stations.
I will eat cheese on a race. Let's go. John, tell us about the course. It's kind of morphed since the first year, at least. So tell us about where the course starts and where it takes you through.
Yes, so it's in the University District, a little bit east of downtown. And we take over the entire University District, and so it's in that great brick warehouse district. It's got the Gateway Bridge that we travel,
beautiful.
You know, underneath. And it's tree-lined streets. It's a beautiful part of town that deserves to be showcased. And then, you know, along the way, you hang a right on Erie Street, and then you go underneath these old bridges and these old train trestles. And those are our scream tunnels that are just full of high school kids banging together.
So
it echoes. It's so great.
Absolutely. And then just on the other side is the Ferris Marching Band. 125 members of the Ferris Marching Band. Yep.
Okay, we don't have much time left.
Yes.
But explain this. What do you have?
Yes. So this is our original trophy from 2023.
Nice.
And it was built to replicate an actual manhole cover.
Whoa.
And I joke that it actually, I think, weighs more than an actual manhole cover. And so when the elite athletes win the race on race day, they get to hold these 40-pound treasures and try to hoist them over their heads.
Oh, gosh.
After running 4 miles at an elite pace, right?
Yeah, it's one of our favorite traditions.
Talk about the elite runners.
Yes.
Are there elite runners this year?
There are very fast runners, and again, the fastest in the nation. So Will Smith, who's a local, who ran for Lewis and Clark, Gonzaga University, and was an All-American. Yes, and so he will make his road race debut at the Boulevard. And so we have a number of local athletes that have done great, you know, on the national stage, that are all coming back to race our race. So the times will be jaw-dropping.
Okay,
Amazing.
and there's still time to register. You can register until race day?
You can register all the way up until Saturday at 5 p.m., boulevardrace.com, and there's no late fee. It's $30 all the way through, and we try to make it affordable so everyone can participate.
And you get a great shirt, too.
Yeah.
All right, John Neal, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
We'll be right back.